This is a true story of what's happening in a lot of places in the United States. Now, I got all parties to agree to do the interview, and everything you're about to see is absolutely true. Nobody's been paid to do this interview. This took place December 29th, 2023. The purpose of this interview was to get to the bottom of her motivation. So sit back, relax, but what you're about to see is shocking. Hi, I'd like to welcome you here to my interview with, I'm sorry, it was, what was your name, Alicia?
Yeah.
Okay, this is my wife. She's the one that has been going through tremendous pain over these end tables not being made. And I just wanted to, it's been tough. So I want to ask you a couple questions. What first got you interested or thinking that you needed some end tables?
Well, you made the coffee table. I remember you made.
Okay, wait, stop. So I made a coffee table from scratch for you.
Scratch.
I
mean, you didn't.
Let me show you these real quick. So your husband, which is me, which I'm not going to pretend, but so your husband made this from scratch for you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Is this the first table he ever made for you, or
no? You made another one.
What happened? Let's go over that real quick. So you liked that one, but it wasn't.
I liked it a lot. I loved the design, but I didn't necessarily want cherry wood.
So you didn't. You liked it, but you didn't love it.
Exactly. And so this one's all walnut, which I really like.
So did you ask him or did you tell him to make another table?
Well, do I ever tell you to do anything? I think I asked, didn't I?
I don't know. It's your question for you.
You know, I can't recall at this time.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, so but let's go back to the story. So he ended up making that table for you because he loves you and he cares, right?
I guess.
She's wondering. Okay, well,
I thought you just were doing it because you were enjoying your woodworking.
Well, that's true. I do enjoy woodworking, but ultimately, I do want to make you happy too.
Cool.
So I was happy to make it because I do love you, and I had some other ideas on how I could perfect it.
Well, I was really excited about you making the furniture because in shopping for it and trying to find something, there is nothing out there at a reasonable price that isn't veneer or just thrown together and rickety and won't last more than a couple years.
That's right. There is a lot of furniture that's just not any good out there anymore.
No, it's just poop.
And so to get a quality piece like this is pretty difficult. You could almost say impossible.
Right? Well, it's not impossible, but in the kind of at the price point we would find acceptable, that's impossible.
And what was your price point on this coffee table?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really have a price point in mind because.
No, I mean, what did you? So the price point on this coffee table, I guess what I'm getting at is essentially zero, right?
Well, the wood and equipment to make it wasn't zero.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
But the labor came really cheap.
Yeah, extremely cheap. Okay. So, fair enough. And so you got the coffee table. You were very happy for I don't know, like a day or two, right? You were.
Well, I immediately knew that we needed end tables to go with it because these won't do. Well, these veneer things with scratches.
And it didn't immediately go to the end tables, right? We got this coffee table. We need something else to go with it. And so
it not? That just goes without saying.
Is it not true, Alicia, that your attention, after being grateful for a couple hours or maybe a couple days, your attention went to, we need new furniture in here too, right?
Well, that had kind of been on my mind for a couple years.
Okay. And so just to get the timeline down. So after that, what happened from there? We had the coffee table actually for a good couple of months at least, right?
Hmm.
2 3 months, and then our focus got turned to um, these sofas, right?
Hmm.
So we found these sofas. Where did you find the sofas?
Facebook Marketplace
Okay,
for half of their value.
it came with a dog too. So what did you buy these for?
2000,
$2,000. Okay,
which
that's
is they are on the site that they came from, they are 4000.
4,000, really.
So it's the sofa, love seat, and ottoman all together.
Wow. So you essentially, since you got them so cheap, it almost feels free, right?
No, it doesn't feel free. It feels like a really great value, though.
Okay, so you had a handmade coffee table made for you, and then a couple months later, you got very custom, high quality leather sofas at a discount, right?
Right?
And then you were grateful for about a day or two. Well, and not only that, let me back up a little bit. You get this nice area rug too. How much does this rug retail for?
Well, it's a Jaipur wool rug.
Jaipur. That sounds fancy.
Jaipur.
Okay.
That
And
means it's from India.
it's from India.
Anyway, I got it for 600.
Okay, you got it for 600. And then,
Pre-owned,
but
no
what
stains, no tears, perfect condition.
if you were to buy this new, how much would that cost though?
I'm really not sure, but it would be in the thousands.
Wow. Okay. All right. Very nice. And so you were grateful you got this set up. Your husband helped you move this stuff over here, didn't he?
Yeah.
We got him right away. We found him. We picked him up. Does that sound accurate to you, Alicia? Okay. It
Yeah, it was exciting.
was exciting. Okay. And then for Christmas, I did get you bought me a beautiful tool belt. And now I love the tool belt. It's actually something I was thinking about getting. So I really appreciate you being in tune of things I'm looking for. But was there another motive behind that a little bit? Just
I thought it might help you do some other things on my list.
okay.
I'm
And
trying to help you help me.
I see. Okay. Okay. Because there's been a lot of talk around town that might have been the case. And so I'm glad you could clarify that with us. And so,
Well, I'm nothing but transparent.
yeah. Yeah.
I believe in honesty.
And so just to back up a little bit. So you got the table handmade from you,
Handmade,
for you, I should say.
your own two hands
Okay. Which is probably $1,000, $1,500 table.
by hand.
Yeah. By hand. But you got it for free. And then you got
Mhm.
some new couches, a love seat, and area rug for what was that, 2,500,
A
2,600,
bargain.
a bargain. So almost for free, really. I mean, half price almost. You could say half price.
Well, for sure, half price.
And then most people would be content with that. But however, you being a driven woman of the 2000s, um, keep your goals focused and in front of you. You can't just quit there, right? No, you got to keep driving.
No, you always have to be improving,
And
right?
so, what's a $200 tool belt for $800 end tables, right? Okay.
Plus, it gives you something to do.
Okay. So it gives me something to do. And so now you have expectations surrounding this, or
I am expecting end tables to go with this coffee table
okay.
because I love it.
Okay. All right. Do you look at me like a monkey? Do you think I'm a monkey?
Only when you dance.
I think we found out her motives are clear today. That she really wants some end tables. So, okay, well, we're going to conclude this interview with Alicia. I'll have it done within a month to 12 months from now. Guaranteed 12 months at the latest.
That's a long time.
Yeah. By next Christmas.
No.
This is a true story of what's happening in a lot of places in the United States. The purpose of this interview was to get to the bottom of her motivation. No animals were harmed in the filming of this. Quite honestly, I started filming this just to test out my new mics, see the audio quality. Hopefully it comes out. Hopefully you enjoy, but this is absolutely true. It's kind of funny. And I don't take seriously her prodding. I do it at my own time, at my own pace. The only person that really pushes me around is the foreman. It's my wife. I love and respect her, but don't always take seriously her prods. And she's laughing in the background. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. I hope it's as enjoyable to you as it is to me. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. Which I did dance in the video. So, speaking of monkeys.
Right? When he dances, it's like a monkey. Yeah. Yeah.